Hey guys, Kaizoku here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Geardalinger Memorial Edition from Kikai Sentai Zenkaiger. This premium bonding exclusive is an upgraded version of the changer used by Twokaizer that seeks to be more accurate to the version seen on the show, with an improved scale as well as new sound and features to help achieve that goal. This set includes the Geardalinger itself and 4 diecast Sentai gears. So, let's get started. First off, we'll take a look at the included Sentai gears, 3 of which should be familiar to you guys, 1 of which might not be. But starting off, we have the Twokaizer gear. Of course, it has the same design as the original deluxe version. And like with the previous ones we've seen, this is diecast metal. So there's some nice metal painted in gold. Got a nice hollow foil pattern. The one thing I would like to give a word of caution on is to perhaps avoid touching this with your hands, especially if they're maybe a bit sweaty, because it is possible to accidentally rub some of the paint off, as you can see by these 2 little spots that I accidentally rubbed off. And it's not the kind of thing that could easily be fixed. But it does look nice with the same hollow foil pattern we saw on the deluxe version. And then we have the Kikai sign on the back. Then we have the Twokai Katana gear with a nice design on the front. And then the Shinken red symbol on the back. Third is the Twokai Riki gear. The design of Riki on the front. And the O-Ranger star on the back. And then the fourth one is a gear exclusive to the set, which is the Twokai Flint gear. To explain this one, this is used by Twokaizer's younger sister, Flint, in the last stage show of Zenkaiger, in order to transform into her own ranger, Twokai Flint. This is the only Sentai gear to have a silver base, and you can see that the design is identical to that of Twokaizer, just done up in metallic pink instead of gold. So that is quite interesting inclusion for the set. Next, we'll take a look at the Geardalinger on its own. So, for a size comparison, here it is next to the original deluxe version. And of course, you can see it's majorly scaled up to be the same size as the props seen on show. However, beyond just the improved scale, there are also improvements to the design. Take a look at the wheel in the back. You can see that it's now filled in instead of being hollowed out like the original deluxe version. They also filled in the hollowed out parts of the blade to give it a complete and flush look. Here's a comparison for the back. Additionally, like with the deluxe version, this can be changed from gun mode to sword mode using this button here. So that's a very scaled up blade there. And as you can see, there are no visible screw holes to give it a cleaner look as well. Now, like with the Geardalinger Memorial Edition, this does do the similar thing where it has the power switch hidden inside the battery compartment. So, in order to access that, you have this gold panel here. Just want to reach under with your nail and pull it off. And then we have the battery compartment where it takes 3 AAA batteries, and the power switch here. Now, there are a variety of sounds you can make with this thing on its own. Of course, we have the shooting sound. And we still have the dancing attack function. This has several modes to cycle through. Of course, we have the default normal mode, And for this, it's easier to cycle through modes where you just press and hold this left button here on the back. We have Twokaizer mode. Twokai Flint mode. Song mode. And group voice mode. Additionally, this has for songs programmed that are accessed via the right button. We have Twokaizer's battle theme. Theme for Twokaizer Shinken form. The theme of Twokaizer Oren form. And the full-length version of Twokaizer's theme. Next, we'll get to the transformation into Twokaizer. And to do this, I'll be saying it into Twokaizer mode so we can get the associated voice lines. I'll also be saying the mode. And there are two modes, and I'll show you the differences as we go on. So one big improvement that this has over the original deluxe version is that whereas the original had a not so well functioning motion sensor to activate the tambourine sounds, in this case they took the wheel and turned it into a button. So if you press like this, it'll make the tambourine sound, making it easier to make the sounds in time to the beat. So the transformation process is the same as in the deluxe version. This time we'll change it into BGM mode. And do the transformation process again. And this gives us BGM after transformation. So we then have blasting sounds, accompanied by battle cries. And we have the post-transformation dancing attack. And then the finisher attack. Now there is also a secret to BGM mode. We can show you by doing transformation one more time, but without pressing the wheel. As you could hear, it actually activates the tambourine sounds automatically in the same rhythm that they are in the show, which makes it easier for people who don't quite know how it goes. And it actually means that you can press the button and it won't interrupt it, so it'll make it a little bit easier to replicate if you don't quite have the rhythm down. But we can then take it and flip it around to the Kikai side, and then activate the sounds there. So you have the summoning sound for a crocodile. Then, by making it the trigger, we can get the two separate modes. And just like that sound, if you spin it after summoning. Also have some sounds that are in the Geardalinger itself. But this also allows us to get access to some further sounds. So there you have the transformation for Super Twokaizer. Then you have Super Twokaizer's finisher attack. And after that, we get the combination sound for Zenkaiger, which was not in the Geardalinger Memorial Edition. And in addition, we also have the finisher for that mech. And one more sound after that. Which is the combination sound for Super Twokai. Next, we'll use the Twokai Katana gear. And then we have the transformation for Twokaizer Shinken form. So now we have sword sounds, as well as the finisher attack. And we also activate a Kaizoku Gattai. There you have the combination sound for Twokai Katana. And now, after that, we get a new slashing sound. And can activate the finisher attack. However, it should be known that for the dancing mode, they don't have the different styled sounds that for the other two forms that they did in the original. But this omission is because this function was not used in the other two forms, so those sounds aren't show accurate. After that, we'll use the Twokai Riki gear. And there we go the transformation for Twokaizer Oren form. And the BGM mode is especially useful here because it helps you replicate how in the show Twokaizer does a couple of the tambourine sounds via a shake rather than a press. And it's useful because this no longer has a motion sensor in it. So we have the attacking sounds. Which have now been changed into punching sounds. And of course the finisher. Then we can also do another Kaizoku Gattai. There we get the combination sound for Twokai Riki. After this, the attack sound has now been changed to the Gatling gun. And we can then activate the finisher. Then we'll move on to the Twokai Flint gear, and we'll change the Geardalinger into the associated mode. So there we get the Twokai Flint transformation. The short finisher. And we'll test out what it does on the Kikai side. Which has the same crocodile functions as before. However, there's also a bonus set of sounds if you use the Twokaizer gear while in this mode. And this is the sound of Flint transforming into Twokaizer while in her brother's body. Finally, we can get into the other two modes. So, the one after that is Song Mode. Which is basically a collection of all of the little songs that Twokaizer sang throughout the show. And I skipped over the first one because that song is also in the next mode after that, which is the group voice line mode. And then you get in the transformation. Yes, a different version that was seen in his first transformation.
たち双子の弟。勝ったな、一気。
There are also some unique transformation sounds within this set.
世界、俺たちは世界から世界へと渡り、だったらゾックス。よっほっほ。柏餅は約束しただろ。
閉じテントからパッコーン。
お前がそういう。
私たち
面白えよ。漫画をなめるな。仲間ができるってのは
本当は人魚。私もさ。
言われよ。だったとしても感謝するぜ。ねえ、なんでそんなためんな。ゾックス、俺勝ったな。一気。
大丈夫か兄貴。俺たちもう SD だから、どんだけ食らっても平気だぜ。
だから兄貴の盾くらいにはなれるだろ。お前ら
兄貴開けたね。ちっちゃいギアダリンガーに合わせてちっちゃいギア作ってやった。それでチェンジできるだろ。
フリント。
私がやられたら兄貴がしくった時にフォローできるやついなくなるからな。今日はこれぐらいの手出しにしといてやんよ。へへ。
ああ、誰も俺の言うこと聞きゃしねえ。チェンジ痛快。海賊のパワー。よほほい。よっと。ツーカイザー。SD トピア行っても無茶すんなよ。この世界楽しかった。よほほ。まずはバラシタラをぶっチェンジ痛快。暗黒チェンジ。奪うだけがお宝じゃねえんだよ。シーザー、邪王砲攻撃、ツーカイザー、レックスリフレイザー、お前を超える。行くぜ。はあ。
And there are also some interesting sounds from the Twokai Flint mode. 'In that case, that was Twokaizer transforming while in Flint's body. And for one last thing, I'll also show you the compatibility of this with other Sentai gears, which is more limited compared to the Geardalinger, but that is accurate to how it was in the show and the original toy. The first example gear to use would be the Zenkaiger gear. Then there's a gear for putting a Sentai. And then the Stay Caesar gear. Which doesn't actually properly read. And there we go. So overall, while of course it's not as functional as the Geardalinger Memorial Edition, which is to be expected, it's still a great improvement over the original Geardalinger. Not only do of course we have that big fix to the tambourine feature, which really helps out, but we also get of course all those different transformation sounds and all the associated attack sounds, as well as the exclusive Twokai Flint gear, which really does make this stand out a little bit from your typical Memorial set. In addition to how it's actually a pretty rare occurrence to even get a Memorial Edition changer for a 6th Ranger, which we've pretty much almost not seen at all within the past. So it's actually quite nice to see this and have this in person. So if you are at all a fan of Twokaizer and you can afford to get the set, I definitely recommend picking it up. Next time, I'll be taking a look at the Kyukyoku Daiseiken Kain Kenreka. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is KRX50, writing off.